Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, go, go. Good morning! How are you? How are you feeling on this fine Sunday morning? It's actually somewhat sunny here in Seattle. I have just finished another week of pretty intense work. Got one more left of this particular schedule thing that I'm doing. And then I can go back to just normal work, I guess. Which, like, doesn't sound like a thing, but it is likely to be more relaxing than what I've been doing for the past 5 weeks. Anyway, oh, just found out something disappointing about. We were gonna maybe have a potential guest on the podcast today, but looks like possibly not. Dang it. Arr. All right. Good morning, Big Will. Nice to see you. How have you been? Um, Besides, like the entire country going crazy. Um, but yes, so I have one more week of crazy work, and then I go back to normal work. Um, and I'm trying to just, do things I like and generally stay positive. I made a really awesome blackberry lemonade, sort of. It's more like blackberry juice than any kind of lemonade. Uh, but I did find a balance of flavors that was tasty eventually. Um, so that was cool. Went to a Ren fair last weekend. Got to ride a camel. There's a photo of it on my Twitter if you want to see that. Um, Also on my Twitter right now, a poll about which of the two novels that I'm working on sounds more interesting to you conceptually. One of them is basically done, and one of them is not even a first draft done. So, Pummelhorse says hi, by the way.
Hello.
Husband in the background. He says hi back, if in case you could not hear that through my mic.
Even if I could, it doesn't come through your.
Hmm?
I have to squint at that.
Yes, Chad is right here. And jet lag! Yay, we got some peoples here. So anyway, if anyone's watching this who hasn't seen the stream before, this is a stream where I play old classic video games that I didn't get a chance to play when they came out. Um, to, just kind of fill in the gaps in my game education. And currently, we're playing Super Mario RPG, and this may or may not be the last week we play Super Mario RPG, not because we're near the end, but because I am getting very frustrated with this game. So I've decided to give it another week, in part because I did not have time to prepare anything else, and I want to stream something. We're going to give it another week to redeem itself. If I have fun playing it this week, then we'll keep going. If I don't, then we might have to go on to whatever's next, which I think is going to be Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next.
That's a very different.
Because I haven't... it's very different. That's what my whole thing is. I switch
totally
between things.
streamable.
It's streamable, but it's still pretty long. If you're not, like, speed running it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's nothing... It's not that I think that Super Mario RPG is a bad game. I think for its time it was probably pretty amazing. I agree, Jetlag. Bread is one of the most amazing foods. I feel very sorry for my friends who are gluten-free and cannot enjoy bread properly. Anyway, yeah, so it's not that I think that Super Mario RPG is a bad game. There's a lot of really cool things about it, but in terms of like what I like about RPGs, it's usually like a large part of it is the narrative.
Yeah.
Um,
You really have gameplay to go on.
yeah, so there's narrative and there's like teching out your party, right? And this doesn't really have those. I mean, it has a story, but it's a Mario story, so it's like utterly uninteresting um, because it's just so generic. And the characters just like you level them up, and they just get the things they get, and there's you don't really have much of a say or customization or anything like that. Um, on top of that, there are occasionally sort of jet lag. When we went to that Ren fair,
It's
um,
in frame somehow.
someone asked if you had a whip.
I didn't know.
Uh,
I thought that wasn't in frame. Oh yeah.
yeah. So when we went to the, you want to hold it up into frame so people can see it. When we went to the
Please.
Ren fair, Huck got a new belt that is just a braid of leather,
It is not a
basically.
belt. It is definitely
It's
not a
yeah,
belt.
it's more just like
It's
a
a rope that I'm using to keep my pants up.
yeah, it's a
I'm so ghetto.
it is a leather rope basically, but it's cool anyway. Uh, and it's real leather, so it should hopefully last a while, which the previous belt was like falling apart. But anyway,
Yeah. Well, that lasted a while. I got like 10 years out of it.
anyway, so the other major problematic thing I've had with Super Mario RPG so far has been that there are platforming segments in it, and it's an isometric game. And if you're unfamiliar with sort of like what defines an isometric perspective, the difference between a 3D camera and an isometric camera is that the isometric camera does not show depth indicators. So things don't get smaller as they go backwards for an isometric viewpoint.
There's actually like really heavy math that goes into isometry.
Yeah, well,
Escher and
there's probably really heavy math that goes into actually drawing 3D stuff in proper
oh yeah, but there's
perspective.
ways
But
to
anyway,
do the projection.
the point is there's no depth cues. And platforming in 3 dimensions with no depth cues is very, very difficult. I think that's like a major place where, like, most of this game is still like pretty good if you're into that kind of thing. But I think isometric platforming, like, it sort of falls flat on its face in that part. There's like they don't make you do too much of it, luckily. But I can see like they felt they had to put it in because it's a Mario game, and you can't have a Mario game and have no platforming. Um, so yeah, it's I'm struggling with it,
So
I
just
guess.
to ask real quick, has anybody ever even heard of Snake Rattle and Roll?
Huck wants to know who in chat has heard of Snake Rattle and Roll, because I had not heard of this, and he claims it's one of the most popular games for the
It
SNES.
turns out it was just critically acclaimed. It was
Uh,
never that popular.
and you've got some hair sticking on your face.
But it's
Um,
an isometric platformer.
he says this is an isometric platformer. Okay,
You know?
so far no one in chat.
You know, it's a great game. It deserves its critical acclaim. It also
Uh,
deserves a lot more commercial success than
I have a hard time believing that an isometric platformer was a great game unless it was like patterned in such a way that you
So
never
what
had
they
to
did was they
judge
had
any sort of
checkers. They
distances.
checkerboarded the grid
Hmm.
as you move over it, so you could tell, like, if you're on a pale square, the next square in the grid, even if it's way above you or way below you, the next square on the grid will be white, and will be dark.
Hmm.
And if it's not dark, then you know you've picked up a grid space.
That's
They
still
introduced an artificial depth.
you would
And you
yeah.
still fall off
I was
the
gonna
world.
say that would still like not solve all the
Unless you're the
problems.
Carey brothers, you fall off the world.
Yeah. Jetlag says clearly the best game for the SNES was Uniracers.
This was for the regular NES. It looks like an SNES game. It's got
Oh, it was for the straight up NES.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
the
it was for
original
the
Nintendo.
original
Any
NES.
of these children have heard of it. But,
Anyway, yeah, no one in chat has heard of your game. Anyway, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Never let it be said I don't give things a fair shake. Let's load up our thing here. Legend of the Seven Stars. Ice climbers. I mean, I've heard of that at least compared to Snake Rattle and Roll. Um, which is select and which is back? I think this is select. Yep. Okay. See, oops. Um, uh, problem in case in point. Uh, like, even though, like, this one is not difficult to see where the platforms are. Oh, I already got that one. The controls are clearly not, like, built to be platformer controls. For instance, there's no difference in height if you just tap versus if you press down really hard. There's to get a high jump you have to run and jump at the same time, but that requires you to use two buttons with your thumb in a way that's not comfortable. Right, because I have to hold down this button and then press this button, which I can do by holding down with the tip of my thumb and then pressing with the pad of my thumb, but it doesn't feel great. So well, there you go, jet lag. To be honest, Uniracers is also something I've never heard of, but oh, that's right. There was some sequence about to go down with the head of this little this castle place, the weird grinning dude. Whatever that is. He's got a little Mario doll up there. Oh, also Bowser's in my party now, which is pretty cool. Turns out Princess Toadstool has not been cut in half, as previously assumed. Guess I gotta find Booster. Can I just fight him? You can move freely behind the curtains. Good luck hiding from Booster and his sniffets. Concentrating on the girl. Right, about the girl in my life who thinks I should marry her. Well, speak up. Wedding ceremony would make a great party. This is a weird... So he runs this toy tower that we're in, this weird grinning guy. Mario doll's up at the top there. I mean, it's clearly up there. Great. Ah, shit. Oh shit, I have to start over from the first one? I can see where this is gonna not be fun when they get all three involved. That's true, at least I get to just immediately start over. shit. Oh, right, I can run. I forgot I have a run button. That's a thing I can do. Oh, this music isn't gonna get old. At least I can, like, they don't care about seeing my feet under the curtain. Okay. Great. Well, I have the ability to jump, which apparently no one else in this world has. Password is my name. Can I take the doll? No. Alright, Great item, bad smell. I don't actually use my jump attack that much, so maybe I'll just leave that. How did we just Where the fuck did these guys come from? We just exited the room and suddenly there's these guys. I don't... This is one of those cases where, like, one is only hurt by physical and one is only hurt by magic. Oh, good, they're stacked on top of each other now? That looked less like meteors than I would have thought. well, we got one of them. I'm gonna assume the other guy is probably gonna be invulnerable to punches. Or not. Or not. He's just... I guess these are just mini bosses that have a lot of health. Alright, sky clowns. Enough of this. Yeah, enemies do relatively little health comparatively, which I guess makes sense considering, like, you know, we don't have nearly as much hit points as them. Like, literally, we are doing more or less our own hit points. Not quite, but like almost our own hit points in damage to this thing each turn. Like, each of us individually are. Each party member. Why did we jump off the edge of the tower? Wasn't Princess Peach there? Or did they take her and jump off the tower and I just missed that? Okay, Bowser leveled up. I do like that I can play as Bowser. That's pretty cool. Let's get HP. HP is always useful. That's a weird cloud. Oh look, she's been kidnapped from her kidnapping. You know, Mario, if you just married her, then this would all stop because they would be like, oh, well, I guess she's taken, and they just would not kidnap her anymore. Oh, good, it's a race. Fuck. Okay, yes, please. Move left or right and jump. Touch the snippets or any of the barrels and you'll fall back. Jump on the barrels or snippets to sprint forward. Jump, touch toadstool and you'll win flowers. Nice. Whoa. I thought I jumped on him. It told me to jump on him. Goddamn fucking barrels. Fucking clouds, I can't even see. Fuck. Ah, come on, I jumped on that. Ah, I want those flowers. Do they really count as flower points? Because, like, if so, I'm missing a great opportunity to get a lot of MP there. The fact that they're in quotes leads me to believe maybe I don't. But if they do, can I just replay that and grind it a bunch? The standard for hammers. It's a Kinkling shell. I think I have the chain chomp, right? But anyway. Oops. Didn't mean to get two of those. Batub ring. You'll win her heart with this. Alright, whatever. I have lots of money. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Nope, this is... Can I not? Back. There we go. Okay, no one can wear that. Okay, the happy shell's worse. Oh, I see, they're lucky. I actually don't know what that means. How come? Oh, whatever. Oh, that's right, I got 2 happy pants by accident. Why can he wear work pants but not happy pants? That doesn't make any sense. Get it? Marry more. That's where they get married. Alright, looks like we are almost full on flowers and completely full on health, so... Won't worry about staying on the inn. I guess you can't. It's locked. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're sneaking in. Same thing. It looks like he needs to go somewhere fast. Like, if I stand on him, I vibrate. Alright. Thanks for that hint. Sure. Take my picture. Oh, there it is. I thought I had gone up against all the surfaces, but apparently I had not. Chef Dort. The baker cake for the big wedding. It must be masterpiece. Okay. Can we just fight here and get this over with, dude? What? You didn't count. Like, what exactly do you want me to do? Oh, hey! I guess it worked. That was a weird minigame. Oops. He snaps twice. Also, Mario's very hard to control when he runs. Also, Bowser, you're very wide. Okay. There we go. Toadstool, you dropped your necklace. Crowning. You're still wearing your crown, though. Like, literally, I can see it on your head. That's gross. Okay. I don't think I was very fast. You're wearing the other one. Did she just jump? Literally, this is just like everyone fighting over like having sex with Princess Peach. That is literally, you know, at least in the other Mario games it's subtext. It's like, oh no, everything that's bad is happening because everyone wants to kiss Princess Peach. What? Well, see ya, Bowser. Good luck getting your castle back. We're just gonna wait. Here is cake, but where are bride and groom? Where is everyone? It's big trouble. The bride is leaving? You're taking the bride away? But there won't be anyone to eat this cake. I mean, we can stay and eat the cake if you want. Like literally, we don't have to fight. We can just stay and eat the cake. Okay. Do we just have to destroy the cake? Is that... I appreciate their attempts to make this, like, cute and clever and engaging. And I feel like if I were a lot younger, I would really into Mario, I would really appreciate this. And I feel kind of bad that I really don't. Yep. The cake is an enemy. Yeah, exactly. If I were 8, this would be awesome. Exactly, jet lag. Nice. I actually got that one. Did they make some kind of haunted cake? How about... Talk no more of these. just keep attacking it? I'm not sure how the sandstorm doesn't blow out the candles, but okay. Whoa! That does a lot of damage. I like it when it jumps. Raspberry. I mean, you know, like a mattress is an important thing. Like a good night's sleep is a seriously valuable thing. So if you really like feel like that would give you a good night's sleep, that is worth investing some money in. We have an IKEA mattress and it is much better than our previous mattress. I mean, that's not saying much. Our previous mattress was a futon on a plywood board. So, but still. It's clearly an evil possessed cake. Why are you protecting it? You're standing on it, sir. I mean, you do have an enormous mouth. Okay. Does he become a party member with special eating powers? Is that a thing that happens? Because if I was Princess Peach, I would not really want to be in a party with my kidnapper. But I guess if I'm gonna, she's gonna be in a party with Bowser anyway. So. Is she a healer character? Low HP as expected. Whoa. Oh, that was the map, that's why. Just low stats generally. Therapy and group hug. Oh yeah, look at that. She's just a healer. HP and status, though. The thing is that, Mallow is a healer and a black mage, so... Yep, please do that. One-year return policy feels like you got not much to lose. No. Okay, yeah, no, if it's only an exchange. Do they let you exchange it for a different mattress, or does it have to be the same mattress that you exchange it for? Because if you, like, decide you don't like the memory foam, you could at least get, like, a different mattress. What was that kid's deal? Okay, there's no priest, though. Oh, hey, Tadowski. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I get to be the priest. Did I just did a thing, right? I now pronounce you husband and wife. I now pronounce you toadstool and other toadstool. I guess. Where do you live, Jetlag? We never did get an explanation for that evil cake. Like, you wish it were ski season, okay? Where did that little green kid run off to? he went somewhere fast, I guess. As he said. So I guess we take Princess Peach back to Toadstool Kingdom? It just takes me there. Alright. Oh, Beaverton, huh? Beaverton's, we have one of the school districts that I've been, training at is in Beaverton. I was in, Vancouver all last week. Down in your general vicinity. Oh. Okay. Got a cricket pie. A tasty looking pie. Alright. Do we take that back to the... I don't even know where we are. Okay. Thanks. Good question. Yep, Betubring. You will win her heart with this. Whatever the hell that means. Slap glove. Oh, she can't wear the punch glove? That's sad. She can wear the slap glove, but not the punch glove. Because ladies can slap you, but they can't punch you, apparently. No, I just want to find a... How'd you guys feel about me playing some Rus for the second half of this? It's 11 anyway. Every girl wants a bathtub ring. Is that what that's short for? Batub? I mean, maybe. Hmm. I'm gonna put up... So it's 11, so I'm gonna take a break, as I usually do. Yeah, I don't know what else Batub could stand for. I'm gonna put a quick poll in chat for what I should do when we come back. I can play more of this if we want to at least finish out this overall session. I don't know if you guys know the game well, if you know if like something else interesting might be coming up. Or I can play Rus, or I can play something else if you guys want to suggest something in chat that you know I have. No, there we go. But at either rate, I'll be right back.